Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. So, last we were on, we had just come to a bit of a clearing and we were in a riverbed. And we can see some goodies down that way, but there's supposedly a boss up here, if the notes on the ground are to be believed. So, let's find out. I'm not seeing a boss so far, but we'll find out. That would be a boss, yeah. Oh, I remembered this thing, yeah. Ooh. I think we had to fight something similar to this in like a tiny little room once. Yeah. Ow. Okay, it's definitely starting to get a bit rowdy. Yeah, it is definitely starting to use more like special moves. It's harder. Right. I wonder if it's actually classified as a boss. Because there isn't a big boss health bar. Ow. Ow. Rats. Yep, tail whip. Ow. Not dead. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay, there's 70,000 souls just lying on the floor over there now. But the issue is that it's just, you're not getting any opportunity to really go in and get him. And as soon as you're dismounted, it's much more difficult, and he just absolutely flails at you. I remember the reason why I beat him, because you have to verse a version of him, I remember, in practically a cupboard. And if I remember correctly, the reason I beat him is just purely because I was way bigger and tankier at the time, and I could take a few hits off him, and yet my swings would absolutely devastate him, so I just kind of out-tanked him if I remember correctly. Now let's see if we can get... Firstly, let's get rid of these. Annoying little sods there. Right. Yep, he is quickly on me, isn't he? And the camera won't even target him because it's being a dick. Right. Target the guy. When it gives me a fecking moment, there we go. That's all happening behind me, so I can just easily go in. There we go. Here's a quarter down. Yep, that's going to be painful. Might even be, yep, dead from that. Yeah. Each one of it's like, I think that's the main issue that I'm finding in this area. Like this DLC in general. It's like, even though I've spec'd my character out to just be giant, tanky and durable, everything seems to just hit like an absolute truck. And the plan is basically, I think they've designed it in with the idea that you're supposed to have dodges for days, and the idea of a tanky character is, I don't know, it's like that. I feel like I'm being looked down on a bit for having built my character like this, rather than going for, you know, maximum dodges and wearing nothing but my knickers. Right. This time, let's kill these fecking rats. Little shites. Right. And you know, how do they get the first hit then? Moves towards them while attacking everything, and they just like attack through me apparently. Right. Oh, that does quite a bit actually. I should probably use that attack. We're done. Not quite. Okay, now we're getting there. This again. Right, let's see. Okay, certainly doing a lot less to me with all this stuff on. Ow. I do wonder, what if I just went? Yeah, just bugger off for a minute and... Yep, come on, drink. Black Flames protection. Back on the shield. Then went back in on him before he can recover or anything. Alright. He's going around a lot. Right, here he goes. Berserk mode. Bouncing off the walls. Here comes the big grab you and burn you move that doesn't quite kill me. There we go. Gotcha. Horned Bairn. Okay. What is it? Reusable. Uses FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding the caster. Material used for crafting, and what else we've got? Yeah, material crafting. Those, and okay. Oh! I'm guessing they'll just like fire off or something then at some point. Let's see if they'll work on whatever the hell these are over here. Hello there! I have something new to test out on you. Yeah, they're not worth using. Not worth equipping to the hotbar. It probably scales off one of my stats or something. One that I've probably not put much into. So I mean, I can just smack one of them with my sword and it'll do more. Right, oh, there's another one of those weird beetle people here. That's something as well. Remembered how to do counters. Tutorials were reread. Forgotten knowledge was regained. Right. Well. Okay, well, we'll use one. Oh. I guess beating that boss must have given me some of my flasks and things back. Now that's, I think, a thing that can happen. That you get flasks back when you defeat certain enemies. Just a load of messages here. Right. Ooh, there's something in there. Poisonous one. Mold. We did all that to find some mold. Wonderful. Ooh, yeah, they do really hit you for a lot of poison. Oh god, there's a lot of them as well. I don't think I'd even quite realised how much I'd gathered around at the bottom of my mount. More fly mold. Oh, I was kind of hoping to send it back then. I'm guessing these are all the other people they've been spitting on, who they've probably turned into. I think that's it. They must. It's like zombie rules. I think they spit on them and then they turn into them. Silver horn tender. Yeah. That looks like something through there. Temporarily boosts item discovery, it's a consumable. And fly mold is a material. And now we know. Well, there's also down here the anvil hammer. Colossal weapon. And we've got the smith script dagger, which is a throwing blade. Ooh, okay. I'm liking the new item menus there. Bit easier to see what you've been getting your hands on lately now. There we are. There's got to be something through there, hasn't there? There's got to be. Have a look around here before we go and make sure there's nothing like being hidden behind these rocks and so on. But okay, there's a giant crab there. I'm fairly certain I see something through here as well. Now, is it a tree or is it an enemy? Yeah, that's just, yeah, it's a tree. Hard to tell for all the mist. You know, it's just like shadows to me, all this. So we're actually close to going down here. Like if I follow this way, we'll end up at the end, leading toward a massive lake. Whereas if I go there, where the giant crab is, that is where it joins up and goes up to that castle. Now remember, the crabs are no joke. So much so out of mana. There we go, back to the shield. Ow. Goddamn crab. Fire. Now we've got some crab eggs. But more importantly, what's through here? I'm gonna say, yeah, they're all angry, aren't they? Right. Dog. Praise the dog. Why is it always... Two-headed turtle talisman. Okay, interesting. And that will give us Greatly raises stamina recovery speed. That's actually something that might be worth actually wearing. What am I currently wearing? Enormously boosts physical damage negation. Oh! Okay, let me have a look. So let's see here. So we've got greatly raises attributes but also increases damage taken. I think I remember putting that on. So yeah, you put something else on. Because there's Radagon's Scar Seal and Saw Seal. But yeah, it gives me literally +5 Vigor. In fact, let's go with... Can I compare these? No. Damn. But yeah. Vigor goes down by 5, Endurance goes down by 5, Strength goes down by 5, Dexterity goes down by 5. Making HP drop by literally 110, and stamina drops by 1. Ah, but that's why we're wielding it, because we will go from a medium load to a heavy load. That's what it is. Because our equipment load goes from 112 down to 105. So basically this is worth essentially like 20 levels just by wearing it, but we take more damage. I guess what we would really want in a perfect world is to be able to go without that and just probably go something like mega stamina, and maybe just an absolute ton of HP, or even slowly restore HP, you know, something like that, or even like immunity boosting and stuff. I'd like something that just makes us like tougher, but not at the cost. But not like the other one where it's like, yeah, it's making me tough, but it's also making me take additional damage, which kind of defeats the point, I guess. But I can see why I've got it on though, because it is literally, we're talking about 20 levels worth of stats. And when it costs, you know, over 200,000 runes per level now, I can see why I'm using that. Right, so where do we go from here? I think we've fully explored this, haven't we? Item ahead. I do not believe that for a second. Oh yeah, looking at the map, it's just a great big chasm. That pot there for some reason. Where is it that I equip the throwables now? That must be them there, eh? Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. Oh, do I not actually have the blessing of my great rune on me at the moment? Oh, it uses FP to fill it, doesn't it? I remember. Yeah, it uses FP, throw to inflict magic damage. You know what? I bet I can. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Bow, 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 bow. Aha! I can actually like wield a lot of these, can't I? The great bow. Which is apparently better than the lion great bow. Okay. Maybe it needs like special ammo. Just put a fucking longbow on. Eh. There we are. Took me long enough. Mushroom Seller's Bell Bearing. So we did get something from coming down here. Eventually. Right. Guess the question is, will it really worth it? But yeah, it's, I mean, it's a shop, isn't it? If I remember those bell bearings, you take them back to the round tree table and round table, whatever. You take them to the round table and it's you get stuff for it, don't you? I don't think we're going to be able to go up this way. Where's the I did it? I think they're more for using when you're coming down to avoid fall damage. I don't think they're really designed for when you're going up. We can try it. But yeah, it's not really... I don't think there'll be any items in there. People really definitely go nuts trying to find all the hidden items in these games. You know, you just see messages in every little nook and cranny. Saves you the work of doing it yourself, but yeah. Even if I could get up here, I think that I will then find that each subsequent step along the way is probably just gonna I don't think you can actually jump. Yeah, you can't jump high enough on them. It's definitely for coming down, not going up. There's nothing there. Past the mound of corpses. Now I did say we would look as well and it pains me to do so, but I did say I would. We're going to look at the end of this waterfall and see if there's anything interesting over that way. So there's not really much over here. One thing I do appreciate on the From Software games, because I guess you can't really call them Souls games now, can you? When a number of them aren't even, you know, they've not even got Souls in the name anymore. But the From Software games, one thing I do appreciate is that all the stuff that is valuable typically glows, so you can see it in the distance. So I can just scan an area like this, and I don't need to run up and check every nook and cranny. I can just kind of skim my eyes across it, and I know if there's anything interesting. Right, weird bat monsters killed. I believe that's the site of grace, isn't it? Yep, we're back at the start. And what we're after is to get across here. Really? Really? We're gonna... Okay. It lagged. Well, not lagged, but you know what I mean. What's the word in? It got framey. It suddenly went all framey. And we missed that jump by like the skin of our teeth. Right. Is there a safer way down? Good news is it doesn't put our lost runes down there. When you die from fall damage, thank Christ, they now put the runes where you fell from. Right. There we go. And we want to very, very carefully, daintily, okay, more crafting recipes. Not bad. Nothing else up here, is there, item-wise? I don't see anything. Runes have been reacquired. Quite frankly, I wouldn't mind getting some more runes and just securing the level at this point. It's probably something I'll actually do if I get to another site of grace. I think when we get to the next one, if there is one just round here, because it seems to be a bit few and far between at the moment for finding them. Yeah, assuming we find another one soonish. No stuff behind it. Right, But yeah, if we find another side quest, I think we'll go back, grind out a few more runes, and just cash in the level rather than risking it, carrying all these about anymore. Those gargoyles look like they're going to come to life. I would almost pretty much guarantee it. Yep, that one is. Oh, good God. Giant mega lobster. Okay, no. And dropping down there probably kills you at the moment. We probably need to get somewhere a bit lower down. Oh, they've got flamethrowers. Each one of these is worth 1,600 and odd runes. So yeah, we are flying up there. We've yet to find anything though while we've been down here. We've found like some recipe books and some other stuff, but you know, we've not found, like for example, you know, we've not found some crazy amazing item and beaten a ton of bosses and, you know, found some like really important location or something. It just feels like, ooh, that got stuck then. Should probably get mounted up so I don't get stuck. Oh, careful, careful. And here we are, a site of grace. Right. On that note, yeah. So where did we start? We went to... So we've gone... We crossed the bridge, we've gone all the way down to the ruined forge lava intake. Then we went back along there, down through this path, out via the swamp. I think then we went along here to the river, and then we've kind of gone under, through this cave, gone up here, crushed everything along here that's in our path, including a big, what's it, snake monster, like snake tree monster, whatever it was around here. Gone through, fought the crab here. Then we've daintily been jumping down here, collecting the items as we go, and now we've ended up here, in another cave system under the map. Can we actually, show lands between map, show a shadow realm map. Ah, here we can show underground, but yeah, we can't do that here yet. I don't know if there will be the ability to do that eventually, but at least at the moment there isn't an underground section or anything. We'll talk to this fella and then we'll rest and we'll call it. I was once told a coffin could convey its passenger upon a gentle cruise to the velvet garden of deepest purple. Oh, to slumber in such a paradise. Coffin. So there's definitely something there. I remember we've gone into coffins before and thrown ourselves off waterfalls and things, so it wouldn't be out of the question to be doing it now. We're close to a level up. What would we get if, say, I went ahead where are we? Watch Twin Maiden husks for new item access. Yeah, so we need to take that back to the round tree. Round table hold. But where are those runes we've been picking up? Yeah. After getting 200, 400, 800, 1,200, 1,600. So these are like the golden runes and like the Newmans and the heroes for 30 grand. Heroes rune 5 for 35. So a broken rune is 500. Shadow Realm rune is 7,500. Yeah, these are worth a lot more compared to their golden counterparts. So this alone will give me 10k. What I could use right now is a lot more than that though. Right, just use a few of each. How much have we got now? 210. How much do we need? 210. 215. That should do it. We'll cash in the level. So if I put in like endurance, I can up my equip load again by a little bit. Not a ton, mind, but a decent bit. The other ways of doing it, so 106.6. If I put it into, say, strength, that doesn't do anything. Right. That's going to do it for now though. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. And next I believe it's a case of, well, We'll have a little nosy around this waterfall, see if there is anything that we can do or get into or anything to progress, but otherwise it'll be teleporting back a while and seeing if there's anything back the way we came. For now though, thanks for watching and I'll see you then.